Hey everyone, and welcome back. Get ready because today we're diving deep, really deep, into the world of AI in healthcare, which is getting a lot of buzz these days.
It sure is.
And for good reason. We've gotten a ton of requests from you guys to unpack a new technology that's, well, it's changing how doctors document patient care. And that's pretty huge.
It is, yeah.
It's AI-powered medical transcription.
Big implications.
We're going to be looking at excerpts from Deepgram's Nova-3 Medical, AI for healthcare transcription today. And whether you're a doctor, a nurse, or just someone who, keeps up with technology, this deep dive is going to be fascinating. So stick with us.
Definitely a lot to uncover here.
For sure. So let's start with the basics.
Yeah.
Why is medical transcription, why is it such a big deal? I mean, we all know doctors take notes, right?
Right, but it's more than just notes.
Okay.
Think about all the patient data generated every single day in hospitals and clinics all over the world. Notes, reports, consultations, the list goes on, and it's a lot, even on a slow day.
It's a mountain of information.
It is, and with the shift to electronic health records, EHRs as they call them, and the rise of telemedicine, we're just creating more and more data all the time, and someone has to make sure all that gets transcribed accurately.
And that's traditionally been done by people.
Yeah, human transcribers.
So they can only work so fast, right?
Exactly, and medical language is...
Oh, it's so complex.
It is. It's incredibly complex with all the specialized terms and abbreviations. It's a recipe for errors, and when it comes to patient care, accuracy is critical.
Absolutely. I mean, you don't want someone getting the wrong medication because of a transcription error. That's
a nightmare scenario.
It is.
And that's where Deepgram and their AI-powered solution, Nova-3 Medical, comes in, trying to, fix this problem.
So tell me more about Deepgram. What do they do?
They're leaders in AI speech recognition, and Nova-3 Medical is specifically designed for healthcare environments, which is key here.
So it's not like just using Siri to transcribe a doctor's notes.
No, not at all. This is far more sophisticated. Nova-3 Medical is trained on this massive, truly massive data set of medical records, so it understands the nuances, the jargon, the medical terminology that a general speech-to-text system wouldn't pick up.
So it's like it's gone to medical school, this AI.
In a way, yeah. And on top of that, think about the environment of a hospital or clinic. It's not exactly quiet and peaceful.
It's the opposite of that.
Exactly. Beeping machines, people talking, you name it. But Nova-3 Medical is built to handle that noise. It filters it out and focuses on the speaker's voice to ensure accuracy, even in a chaotic setting.
That's impressive. Okay, so what are some of the key features of Nova-3 Medical? What makes it stand out?
One of the coolest things, I think, is the structured transcription output. So instead of just spitting out a block of text, it delivers these organized, formatted notes that can be seamlessly integrated into EHR systems.
So no more doctors typing everything up at the end of the day.
Exactly. It saves time and reduces the risk of errors.
And that means more time for patients. Now, you mentioned something about customization options earlier.
Oh, yeah, that's a big one. So with key term prompting, doctors can customize Nova-3 Medical to recognize up to 100 specialized terms that are specific to their field.
So like a cardiologist can make sure it captures all the, the really complex heart terms.
Exactly. It's like having a personalized medical scribe, which is pretty cool.
It was pretty cool. Now, one thing I'm thinking about is data security. That's a huge deal in healthcare.
Massive.
So how does Nova-3 Medical address that?
Well, Deepgram knows how important data security is, so they've designed the system with flexibility in mind, offering both on-premises installation, so keeping the data within the hospital's own servers, and a virtual private cloud option.
Okay, so it's IIPay compliant.
Absolutely, and it meets UK data protection requirements as well.
It's secure, adaptable.
Yeah, they've really thought of everything.
Okay, so let's talk numbers. How well does this thing actually perform?
The metrics are impressive. They really are. So the median word error rate, or WER for Nova-3 Medical, is just 3.45%.
Okay, so less than 4 errors for every 100 words.
It's very good, especially when you consider that this is complex medical language we're talking about.
And what about those key medical terms, like the diagnoses and medications?
That's where the keyword error rate, or KER, comes in. And for Nova-3 Medical, it's a very low 6.79%, meaning it's incredibly accurate at capturing those crucial terms.
Which is essential, to say the least.
Absolutely. Even a small error there could have big consequences.
For sure. And speed is a factor too, right? Especially in a busy hospital.
Oh, absolutely. And Nova-3 Medical's fast. It can process speech 5 to 40 times faster than other systems out there.
Wow, that's That's pretty incredible.
It is, and it means real-time transcription is possible, so imagine a surgeon dictating notes during a procedure. The information is available instantly.
Which could be life-saving in some situations.
It really could.
Now, all this sounds great, but I'm guessing it must cost a fortune, right? AI like that.
You'd think so, but actually, Deepgram has made Nova-3 Medical very affordable. It starts at just 0.0077 per minute for streaming audio.
Wow, that's way less than I expected, especially compared to what some of the big tech companies charge for their AI services.
Right, and that accessibility is important because it means more healthcare organizations, big or small, can potentially benefit from this technology.
So, zooming out a bit, what kind of impact do you think Nova-3 Medical could have on the healthcare industry as a whole?
I think it has the potential to be transformative.
Right.
You know, by automating medical transcription, we're not just improving accuracy and efficiency, we're also freeing up healthcare professionals to spend more time with patients.
Which is ultimately what it's all about, right?
Exactly, and that has a ripple effect, potentially reducing burnout among healthcare workers,
Wow.
improving patient outcomes, and paving the way for even more innovation in the field.
It's an exciting time to be in healthcare, that's for sure.
It is. AI is changing the game in so many ways.
It really is. Well, that wraps up our deep dive into AI-powered medical transcription with Deepgram's Nova-3 Medical. It's been an eye-opening conversation.
For sure.
And we want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on this technology? How else do you think AI could be used to improve healthcare? Let us know in the comments, and we'll see you next time for another deep dive.
See you then.
Bye, everyone.